Evening. Evening. How we doing? So I've just come from watching Scott Reviews things, eating that chili pepper X chicken tikka masala from Iceland. I watched it burn his ass off. That was really funny, really really good. What are we all what are we all drinking? If we've got a drink, of course. Let me just take that off. I don't even know why I'm doing this. What the way there? What are we all up to? Don't know what I did there. I hit a button and it all went west on me very, very, very quickly. I'm trying to get the comments up, and I can't figure out what the comments are. Let's have a look. So top chat, not in there. Live chat, not in there. Don't hide the chat. No, no, no. Anyway, so for those of you who are interested, I've got a shitload of this. Shitload of Jaipur. The old Thornbridge IPA 5.9. Not a patch on the original, but still very very good. So I've got it on the go. Come on, show me the comments. There we go. Hi Andy, you alright? My drink's nice as I had a skinful at the weekend. Oh, hello. Any good? Anything decent to report from the Dark Revolution tap room? Never heard of Dark Revolution, were they? And is it worth getting hold of to put on the channel? To be fair, to be honest with you, I've had a bit of a break from the beer myself. Everything I've got up to the 8th of November is all pre-recorded, so I'm kind of cutting back a little bit. Oh, is that Sarah C? Oh, okay. Hiya, Sarah. Are you alright? What are you drinking? I think I might know who that is. Yeah, so everything I've posted up to the 8th of November is all pre-recorded. I was going to do Sober October, and then I kind of yes, very much so. I am married, yes. The ring's not on because I'm a filthy slattern on YouTube Live. I knew it was you. Sarah C is Mrs. Beardad, by the way. So if you want to give her some pelts in the chat, feel free. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Yeah, so I was going to do a bit of Sober October. I think it lasted about 3 days. I had a bit of a rough time at work. I thought, screw it, I'm going to have a beer. So what I've done is I've cut right down, he said, with an 8-pack of Jaipur sat next to him. Right, so Dark Revolution is not going to top quality beers. definitely worth a look. They deliver for over 40 quid. That's not too shabby, is it? 40 quid. No, North of Salisbury. All right, okay. Okay, so what's that? That's the southwest, isn't it? Kind of Gloucestershire around that way, something like that. South of Bristol, Salisbury. I think it is something like that. Geography's not good. UK geography's not that good. Wiltshire, that's the fella. That's the fella. Yeah. UK geography's not great. World geography, I'm not too shabby on. Yeah, so on the so I'll have a little look. I'll have a little look at that. Might be interesting to get some stuff there and throw on the channel. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to backfill some of the stuff I've got. So I'm sorted for November and December, so I don't really have to buy that much up to Christmas. I've got some good gear in the fridge at home, waiting to be unveiled. I've got a couple of State of Kind new ones. I've got some Demores Little. I've got some Overtone. I've got some Tarsus when that decides to turn up, because that's gone missing. Me and my mate Kev went halvesies on a box for Tartarus for the last of their Goddess series that we've been doing, and they whacked it to Parcel Force on Tuesday. We're now Friday. It still hasn't tipped up. I messaged Tartarus and said, "Where is it?" And they said, "We'll find out." I've got nothing left. There's IPAs and dippers on the are superb. As you know, I like a good double IPA. I'm quite partial to a straight up IPA as well. So yeah, I'll give that definitely put that on the list for, if I can find a piece of paper. I remember it, Dark Revolution. I remember that Wiltshire. Yeah, always a double IPA, a new brewery, a new double IPA is always welcome on the channel. It really is. So yes, I've got to say I've been kind of I'm stockpiling what I've got. So I've got the two new Vocation beers. That's not it. To come up, so I've got that one, which is the Margaux Barrel Aged Baltic Porter at 9.8. So that's going to be coming up at some point in November. And the blended barrel aged Imperial Rye at 13%. Now I've had these two, so I'll put them on my TikTok channel. Again, Beard Dad's Beers on TikTok. If you've got TikTok, check it out. You get a sneak preview of what's coming up on YouTube. What was that? Would you be a little bit quieter, please, and try to watch Ambulance on iPlayer? You cheeky monkey. You know what? Hang on. Nice. Just bear with me. I'm just going to go and shut the door to this. I'm upstairs. Mrs. Beard Dad's downstairs. And I'm trying to be as quiet as possible. Let's go shut this door. Back for a minute. Shit house. Dear me. The things you do for a marriage to keep the other half quiet. Yeah, I'll keep it quiet when I put a cushion over it, which is in the middle of her sleep, and she's snoring a bomb off. Anyway, so yeah, as I say, I've got this Tartarus beers have gone west on Parcel Force. That's not the first time it's happened with Tartarus, which is very news, because I've got the tracking numbers and all that stuff, and they're still saying no, we haven't got it. So I've left it in their hands, and let's just see what happens. They probably end up shipping out another load to me, and the first load will probably tip up as well. I've heard on the grapevine that Wildcard Brewer had a brewer in London. I've got it gone bust. I've wrapped up. You've stopped producing. It's a bit of a shame. Another great brewery going belly up. Yeah, not good. Crud. Bottles and cans everywhere. So, Sarah, what are you drinking tonight? Is it white wine by any chance? Yeah, she can hear me. I was hoping, Ben the Beer to be on, but I think he's gone out on the sauce. I think we'll see. So yeah, so anyway, I was watching. Getting back to my original comments, watching Scott reviews things, eating that Pepper X chicken tikka masala out of Iceland. Wow, I've never seen a reaction like that off someone. It was a slow burner. Starts off nice and easy, and then just all of a sudden just came forward and hit him. Since that, in between while you're watching that and we go live, I saw a few videos on TikTok, and everyone's is doing and reacting exactly the same way. It's far too hot. And Pepper X, I think that's hot in the Carolina Reaper, I think. Well, yeah, I'm tempted to have a go. I quite like a spicy curry, but judging by what Scott was going through, I don't think so. I think he'll be shitting my own weight in curry the following morning. I told him to put the bottle in the fridge, and he actually did. I had some fun to put in the freezer, and he actually did do it. Can't help him. I think you could. I was watching it on TikTok before, and the guy was eating it, and he just threw it down his face dead quick, and he was sat there, face was bright red, sweat was pissing out of him, his eyes were watering, he could hear his stomach gurgling and churning. That is not good. It may not be the way I want to go. I don't want to sit there one night and cough, and the next thing you know, you've gone through a new pair of underwear and a new pair of slacks, as it were. Yeah, not great, but it was good entertainment watching Scott do it. To be fair, it really was. Anyway, back to the booze. So the old report there. Mrs. Beard had got me 2 cases this morning off Amazon. She ordered it at about 6, probably about 8:15. It was there and it was ready to go in the fridge. Well, nearly ready to go in the fridge. Didn't actually make the fridge. Well, all of these little 4 packs that you can pick up in various supermarkets for a tenner or whatever. It's just a nice amount. 4 cans one night, 4 cans the following. It portions off your beers really, really well. Oh, excuse me. Gassy Jaipur. Can someone put me right as well if anyone's still watching? Did Jaipur used to be in the 6% ABV range originally? This is 5.9. I'm pretty sure it used to be around about 6.2 when it was originally out. And I seem to remember it being better on cask than what it is in a can and in a bottle. Stick a comment and let me know. I'm sure there's somebody out there who knows exactly what's going on. Let's have a look at the old Dark Revolution on the web while we're what's that here doing now? Let's have a little look. So I did a ranking of beer on TikTok earlier. It wasn't great. I mean, it was top 10 beers, and it was Punk, Bud, Coors, Hello, mate. You all right? So just say about that. I asked you earlier on today about the so Kev Skinley, um, best mate, top contributor to the channel, supplies me with loads of beer. I was just saying there, Kev, that I did it on TikTok before. I messaged you earlier on today. On TikTok, I did a ranking of beer: Foster's, Carlin, Coors, Kronenberg, Bud, Guinness, John Smith's, Stella, Punk, and what was the one? Coors Light. I'd say Coors Light. Um, and I tried to rank them all. Obviously, Carlin and Foster's came in at 9 and 10. And of those 10, I put Punk at the top only because there was nothing else better. Um, I know Kev said earlier on that he fancied Guinness at number two. Um, and then maybe I think he said John Smith's at number three. I put John Smith's mid-table, I think. So yeah, let me know how would you rank those 10 beers? That's a lot to think about. But I always think if you got a good Heineken, that was the missing one. Heineken. I always think if you get a good Heineken, and you get a good Stella, they kind of get the good. They put themselves up. They're certainly better than Draft Fosters and Draft Carlin. And they're probably better than Draft Bud. But when it comes to sort of Kronenbergish, I did another one last weekend. Another ranking last weekend, and it was. Oh yeah, you just talk amongst yourselves. That's quite happy. Um, so last weekend I did another ranking one, and it was Peretti, Moretti, Cruzcampo, San Miguel, all the continental lagers. How I ranked them in sort of 1 to 10. Um, yeah, that was a tricky one as well. Very tricky. Because I quite like a lot of that stuff. Look at this. Look at this. I absolutely fucking love it. Kev, have you got a beer yet, lad? What are you drinking? Ah, yeah, well done, mate. Cheers to you. Well deserved. I'm in the bedroom. I can hear Mrs. Peter downstairs titching to herself, laughing his socks off. Can you keep the noise down, please? I'm trying to do a live here. And be careful what you put in this comments box as well. If you don't be doing swearing, I know what you're like. I've got so. Oh, Northern Monk Faith. Good lad. Good lad. That's Sainsbury's 4 pack, is it? That you've got. That's it. I've got the old dry pour 4 pack that Mrs. bought us earlier on today. Let's go down an absolute treat. Yeah. You can you quite like Faith, Sarah. You enjoy Faith. You're right. What are you stopping, mate? Have you got anything? Or is it another barren night? Ah, boss off his new job. I'll leave Kevin to put if he wants to put the comments in about his new job, but he can do. That's oh no, Kev, she just grammar checked you. You missed the word made. Oh wow. No, actually, it's a lie. No, Sarah got it wrong. Sarah got it wrong. Wow. Grammar police. Oh, pedant. Two heathen. You can't whack two heathen. Adi, what are you drinking, mate? Have you got a beer? A Falter Fest beer. Oh, I've not heard of that. Is it any good? I do like a Fest beer. I've been in been in Ashton. I've got Barton's up the road. They're 410 the local. And they sell a lot of German beers. And the only one they have of this year's Fest beers, the six. They didn't get the Hacker Show, which was a bit of a shame because that's probably one that I really really like. Um, but the Spaten was good. The Lowenbrau, or as it's properly pronounced, Löwenbräu. Don't speak German, so I'll take that as it is. I thought the Lowenbrau was excellent. Augustina was really good, and the Polana. I know Mrs. Beardad enjoyed the Lowenbrow, so I've bought it a couple of times for her. So on Saturday when I go up there to see what they've got, she's asked me to pick up a German. That's usually the Lowenbrow or the Spaten that she enjoys. Where did you get the that falter from then, Easy? Was there somewhere local to you, or was that online, or what? That's interesting. That the falter. I've not heard of that before, but I've seen loads and loads of Thespies just pop up online. I know there's a massive box in Aldi. Is it Aldi or Lidl? Like 25 quid, and you get, I think is it 6 beers or something like that. They're Thespia. Oh, the Aldi box, right? Yeah. So you paid 25 quid and bought the box, yeah. Yeah. I mean, did they got again? Look, watching Scott reviews things. He I saw that. Other than being nice, this buffoon, I'm great. I saw that, you cheeky monkey. Someone's getting throttled when we go to bed. Um, yeah. So as I was watching Scott reviews things, and he put that the box was in, but it's like 2 weeks late or a week late. I think the Oktoberfest finished on the 7th of October. But he reckons that 25 quid for that box is good value. I haven't seen it, I've got to say. Um, but there you go. See, another bad one, yeah. You can't argue with that. Is it the Oktoberfest 6 and then a couple of others, or what's in the box? I mean, you got like, I'm assuming Polana's in it, but I'm not sure what else is it. What else is it? Obviously the Falter beer. If it's worth 25 quid, it might be worth a little dalliance into that, just to see what's what. And let's be fair, you go, what the hell? Love my mother-in-law. She said it's a high price to pay. What, to be married to me? Yeah, absolutely it is. Yeah, absolutely. Um, yeah, I know the bad one. Yeah, it's great stuff. I mean, let's be fair. If you bought a you went to Lidl for your shopping and you bought a £25 box of beer, and then you're shopping, it was only going to be more. It's not going to be much more than 30 quid, is it? Let's be honest. The cheapest chips in the old Lidl. I don't know. Again, I know Sarah there. She enjoys some of the wine, some little with the old Chenin Blanc and whatnot. And I quite enjoy. I just shouldn't do because it's not good for me. But I enjoy a pretzel. Their pretzels are fantastic. And let me just nail these. Oh, that one was heavier than I thought it was. Wine. Now, to be fair, you had before the two new vocation beers that I had. She had, so earlier on, me and Mrs. Beardad for the old beer on TikTok. We had this one and we had this one. So if you want a sneak preview of what these taste like, check out the TikTok channel. I never thought I'd ever say that on YouTube. Check out my TikTok channel. But if I'm being honest with you, I'm getting more traction on there than I am on here. It's the Stout King. How are we, mate? You all right? All the festival beers, all good too. Yeah, you know what? It that might be a case of having to pick one of them up, and just doing it further down the line. As I was saying before, I'm up to date with all my beers, and I've got some stuck in the scheduled up until about the 8th of November. So I'm trying to kind of just reduce the amount that I'm drinking. Um, I had some leave in September. I had 2 weeks leave in September. I think from that 2 weeks, I don't think I stopped drinking, and I got enough to get ahead to get into November. So the stuff on TikTok that I'm doing is current. But yeah, I've got loads sort of backed up. They've got that latte, is it the latte? No, the gingerbread, the ginger one, the ginger latte from Tesco. I've got that ready to go. Um, so yeah, So that's in the cupboard. That's in the toy chest, ready to go. These, to answer your question, Kev, the this Battle Age one, that was quite decent. It wasn't. It's 9.8%. It's really light bodied. You get the Margot. Is it Margot? Margaux. Margot. You get there's a bit of a whiny feel to it. That's not bad, but the hang on, wrong one. But this one, I think this one's delicious. This Imperial Rye Stout. It's blended barrels. It's bourbon, and it is. Hang on, what's it say in the back? It's bourbon. It is. I don't even read that. It's so small. It's a white wine. Well, it's a sweet wine. Sweet wine. Yeah. Anyway, that is delicious. It really is. It's not too sweet. You think because with Vocation, a lot of their double ABV beers, 12, 13, 14% ones, are super sweet and super thick. This really, really isn't. White wine? Yeah. Yeah, Dave. How's it going, mate? You alright? White wine. Yeah, is it white wine? Muscat. Hang on. Muscatel. Can't read it. It's there. Look, there. Muscatel. Muscat. I don't know. White wine. White wine bottled. Yeah, it's a tasty little drop, that one, the 13%. The thing is that they are. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, this time of night, Lee. It must be. There's all the deadheads. Must be, mustn't it? At this time of night. The thing with the Vocation Battle Age beers, I've noticed that they're slowly creeping up in price. When I started drinking them, sort of many years ago, took mother. Oh dear. Was that a case of going into every shop and then go back to Scout's mother? So I'll tell you now. So what Dave's done there is he's gone into the first shop. He's then gone to every other shop with his mum, and then go back to the first shop again to get what he saw in the first place. But she wants to check, as a good Scout's mother does. Wants to check every other shop for bargains before she goes past the first one and says, I'll have all that there. I know how it works. I've been shopping with mine now. Exactly the same. Yeah, so Whiston. Okay, no, not Muscadet. It's not Muscadet. What's shopping in Whiston? Wow. Well, test the big Tesco in Whiston. If it's a big Tesco, you get yourself some beer, because that Tesco in Whiston, or in Prescott, is one of the. Yes, I have got. Right, so ADC, yes, I have got that gingerbread latte in the toy chest, right? But I have had it, and I've had it on the TikTok channel, because the TikTok channel, as I say, is the precursor to what's coming up on YouTube, because I'm so far in advance with what I've got. It is tremendous. The Azvex Biscoff Stout, the Orbiting Treasure, that came out today. That does look good, but it's only, is it 5.8% ABV. And the last time Azvex did a stout, which was Universal Thinking, it had an astronaut on the front hovering over the Earth. It wasn't great, if I'm being honest with you. I thought it was a little bit poor, a little bit thin. Let's see what else are we. What have we got? No, that was what was she got? Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Fair enough. So let me just double check what this says here. I need to put the torch on because my eyesight's shot. White Muscatel and bourbon casks. That's what it says on the back. Muscatel. I don't know what that is. No idea. Don't drink wine. I'm sure it's a white wine. Yeah, don't drink it. So I thought this was going to be thick and heavy. It's not. It's quite nice. The Wrong bottle again. Bloody hell! It's like glass bottle here. This is very, very nice. It's not heavy. It's not thick. It's not sweet. It's got a lovely spices to it. It's got cardamom in it, and it says it's got star anise in it as well. When it says you taste star anise, for me, I got a little hint of char siu about it. But I still thought it was absolutely fantastic. It was super tasty, but what I say, it wasn't thick, wasn't heavy. Um, we loved it. Yeah, well, yeah, I did. To be fair, I did. And again, it's in the cupboard. It's just waiting for me to review it. But because I'm that far ahead, I'm just holding back until the 9th of November, and then boom, it's all gonna be all fresh reviews. What? So is that a sweet? Is it a sweet wine? Is it? Okay. I I don't know. You're the wine lady or the wine wife, if you want. We're up to a feast on Saturday. Fishing on the way back. Maybe Aldi in the middle. Um, oh, okay, yeah. So is that like sort of Williams Brothers and stuff like that up there? How much coffee? There we go. What's that? Again, I pressed the wrong button there. I've got no idea what the hell happened. How much coffee did you pick? Did you? How much coffee did you pick with the Vault City beer? Um, People said it tastes like case cookie. I did. You know what? I didn't. I didn't get in that latte one. I didn't get that much. I got a lovely tingle of ginger. It did taste like a really a good homemade ginger nut biscuit for me. Um, Stem ginger, proper prickly ginger. I got a little bit of it, but not a massive amount, to be fair. Um, but you'll find out when I review it properly on the old YouTube. Um, oh so there you got the old Loch Lomond. Oh, and Fierce Brewing. I like Fierce Brewing, and again, I don't do enough of them. It's like Black Iris. You go, yeah, I've had them. I'll do them, and I'll go back and I'll go back, and other stuff sort of kind of takes precedence. I know I've got in put a few mini barrel aged vocation. They're free to for 20 quid. Is that Stout King? Was that through Perfect Draft? Was it? Did you imagine that's gonna beat them? Oh, absolutely. Tom Frost, I agree. Totally agree with you. It really is. For what you get, I know it's only a 330 ml can. Hang on a minute. I'll go and get one because I've got it over here. Hang on a sec. Oh, don't look at me crotch. Especially you, Sarah. You crotch peeper. There it is. This is the job. Shit, it's all falling over now. Hang on a sec. Let me just move you closer. So yeah, this is what we're all talking about. This is Vault City's Ginger Latte. It's an Imperial Stout. This is 11% in Tesco. Well, it's 11% wherever you go actually. And it's £5.50, I think it is. Um, it's absolutely outstanding. Yeah. So it is about the best supermarket. It is. It's certainly the best stout in the supermarket. For me, the best double IPA in the supermarket is Buxton's Kingslayer. And then after that, you've got Heathen by Another Monk. Superb. Fierce beer. Yes. Are they in Manchester? Right. Okay. I did not know that. I don't know that. So yeah. So Andy Kay. I've also got the double dry, the double deep fried gingerbread. I missed that double dry deep fried gingerbread, but I did get the caterpillar one, and that was really good. That's super sweet though, super sweet, super chocolatey. Dave Thompson Vocations mint stout. That's the one that was in Tesco. Yes, it is. And still the same ABV as what they got on the website. That is probably around about £5 a bottle, I think, something like that. Well, we've got I don't even know how to pronounce that. Anti what? Let's have a look. Peeped at your vocation t-shirt though. Nice, thank you very much. Yeah, it's alright. I've got, well, it's not actually not, well, the t-shirt is not mine. The t-shirt is Mrs. Beardad's. Because I'm pretty sure if I say it's mine, she'll pipe up in the conversation and say, no, that's not yours. I've got a white version with black writing on it. I've got a lot of the vocation t-shirts. Yeah, so the people on other social media channels, let's just say it rounds with Toctic, who reckon that I work for vocation because I've got a lot of their stuff. I wear a lot of their gear. I drink a lot out of a lot of their glasses. I drink a lot of their beers. I just quite like their stuff. Their clothes, their merch is brilliant. It's second to none for me. So where are we? £5.50. Yeah, £5.50. But not only is it £5.50, which I appreciate is a little bit in high end, but it's in Tesco's 4 for £3 range. So you can kind of get that and something else, and then something, and it'll averages itself out anyway. I said it's not quite as good as the double dry hop version, double deep fried version, but it's half the price. Yes. No, I didn't. So so this then is this the double deep fried gingerbread? Is that what we're saying? Because if it is, then this is absolutely tremendous. It's better than the Clonmel Caterpillar. Because I think the double deep fried Mars bar one I had last year was my beer of the year, I think. Let's have a little look. So what have we got? Another gingerbread latte. Dave's sponsored by Vocation. Everyone says that. I'm sponsored by. He works with Vocation. He's sponsored. I'm not. Absolutely not. And you know what? It's an absolute shame that I'm not, because the amount of beers I think in the last 3 years I have had every beer that Vocation have done. I've bought pretty much all their t-shirts and merch. I've certainly bought all their glassware. And not at any one point have Vocation got in touch with me and said, I tell you what, Dave, thank you very much for all the free advertisement on the internet and on TikTok and whatnot and everything. Here's a shitload of beer. No, absolutely not. But I keep saying I need to go to Hebden Bridge and plonk myself outside the Vocation Brewery in I think it's Crag Vale, and just sit there till they pay me some money or give me some free booze. Yeah. Oh, hello. What's happening? So Sarah C has entered the room. For those of you who played Dungeons and Dragons, and she's bringing in Hugo the cat. Have you seen Hugo? Hugo here. Here he comes. Here he comes. There he is. This little fella here, little rascal. I say little. What you've seen him there? He's what, 6 months old?
Yeah.
He's 6 months old, and he's longer than a
articulated truck.
You can articulate the truck. Yes, thank you. Oh, there he is. Come on.
So Ridley.
Say hello. There he is. I hear you. Yeah, come on. I know.
I think it's going out again.
Well, fair enough.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Get out the parish, Mrs. Beardad. Yeah, so. Well, that's the thing. Set up and all that. So Dave Thompson, Vocation's Iraqi is stunning. Love it. You know what it is? It's a very nice beer. But is it Tahoma? Their Tahoma is, I think the Tahoma is. I did a 3-way. It's on my YouTube Vocation playlist. There was Smash and Grab, Iraqi, and Tahoma side by side. Smash and Grab is by far the better double IPA, but of the other two, the Tahoma is brilliant. That freaking cat is just, come on, sit over. Come on. Cat just absolutely went fucking nuts then on the old tripod. knocking everything over. Yes, so, as I say, Iraqi's good. Tahoma is better. We might have had a little bit of an earthquake. But Smash and Grab is still, for me, the go-to double IPA. And you can pick it, well, you still have to pick it up out of Morrison's, but it's not there anymore. I think it's been taken out. I've just opened up my Patrick J. Paul, by the way. It's been taken offline, obviously, because they don't make it anymore. Much to my chagrin, shall we say? Where are we? I see them. Yes, you've seen Hugo on Facebook. So if you're on Facebook and you want to follow me, it's Dave Kennett. I do a Life of Hugo on Instagram. He's on Instagram at Life of Hugo 2024. It's just a picture of the kitten, and it's we try and do a little bit of comedy with it. At the moment, we've got a dispute about his image rights. That's why he's a little bit wriggly in front of the camera. He doesn't want to be on the camera. So yes, that's ongoing. He was talking about bringing in a union in. That hasn't happened yet. We had to talk this morning. I don't think, but judging by the picture, I don't think he was particularly interested in all that nonsense. Right, so Andy Kay's got Tahoma in his fridge. Good, because if you can get one out before you drink the Tahoma, Andy, get an Iraqi and do a side-by-side on and let me know what you think. I think Tahoma's better, as I say. Yeah, Tahoma was the green can with the green writing. It's very similar in style. Let's have a little look whilst I've missed. Yeah, see him on Facebook. Basically, think you're nuts. Absolutely will. I walk out the house with a vocation t-shirt on, my vocation hat, my vocation hoodie, and already the wife thinks I'm a tit. So I, doing it in front of people. In fact, I think I went to Society in Manchester with Kev, and Kev will put me right on this one if he's still on. And I wore the vocation t-shirt, and someone thought I worked there. So you kind of that fine balance, isn't it? So yeah, so Tahoma's in my fridge. So what I would do, and I say go to Tesco, get an Iraqi. I'll do a side by side and see what you think. I thought Tahoma was better. Not see Smash and Grab Rangers, no, just because they have stopped making it because they said that Iraqi is now their go-to double IPA. So clearly that is a cheaper version than making Smash and Grab, but Smash and Grab is still the better IPA. It's a better double IPA between the two, Tahoma and Iraqi, but you only find Iraqi in the supermarkets. What's my beer of the year so far? That's really easy. That is Azvex Scoop, and that is their I think it's a blackcurrant one. It's the last scoop that they've done. Absolutely superb. Now, the beer of the year is it's always got, it's only between two beers for me at the moment. It's between Vault City's Stupid Vault City's Stupid beers, and Azvex is Scoop beers. I've had three Stupids, and they've all been really good. The Blue Hawaiian, there's a Blue Hawaiian Punch, there's a passion fruit beer, and there was one with mango in it, and they were really, really good. I've had two Scoop beers, a Raspberry Ripple ice cream, and I think it was a blueberry ice cream. I was in the summer, and that for me was the absolute nuts. It was beautiful. It was thick. It was creamy. I didn't taste like a beer. Caused a lot of controversy on the internet because it's not a beer. It is a beer. It's not a beer. It's got hops in it. It hasn't got hops in it. It's full of E numbers. But it was the best beer that I've had so far. But now we're getting into stout season, and we're getting into sort of vocation. Another month going to probably release another version of Death. We'll see what happens. Wonder Beyond, I've done some absolute tremendous stuff this year. Vault City, I say Vault City, have done very little wrong. Um, excuse me, when it comes to do my end of year review, I don't know whether I'm going to break it down into pale ales, IPAs, West Coast doubles, triples, whatever. I don't know whether it'll just go straight for just straight beer of the year. But at the moment, yeah, it's a Asvex's scoop because it's just delicious. That's absolutely delicious. I'm sure it's a blueberry version. It's the purple one. So it was the last one they did. So I in a can. I think it was probably July, maybe August, and in September, me and Sarah went to the Asvex tap room, and they had it on tap. We got in there at 2:15. I ordered the beers. I ordered 3 beers. Actually, I ordered 4 beers. I ordered a beer for Sarah. I ordered 2 beers for me to review. So it was West Coast Bandits, B Bandits, the West Coast IPA, and another one, and the Scoop. And I was there at the bar for the best part of 20 minutes while he poured it because it was so thick and it was so heavy coming out into the glass. Amazing. Speaking of which, speaking of glassware, got myself a new little Asvec glass. Look at that. It's a beauty. Absolute beauty. So now I'm at a peak where I've got enough glassware in this cupboard here, which you can't see, but the cupboard. I'm now going to start packing some of my glassware away to put it into the loft and just keep what I've got. I don't even know if Mrs. Beardad's still watching. She could be. So I'm bringing some more stuff down because I've got a lot of stuff that I want to bring down that's worth bringing down and putting it and putting here. I've got 4 Brewdog Teku glasses that I could do with using when I do a 4-way of stouts. You know, so I've got these beers these glasses that I can use in other ways. So we'll see. Tell you what, I'm enjoying this Jaipur for a change. I know it's not what you want used to be. I know it's not what it's like in cask. I know cask is better. Jaipur on cask is better, but this is all right. You know, it goes down really well. As a 5.9% beer, it's really sessionable. Look at that. Hang on. It pours lovely. I'm gonna get obviously got a fucking monster head. So what have you all had? So the Stout Kings asked me what my beer of the year is. What is your beer of the year? Let me know. Stick a little comment in. Let's have that discussion. I'll tell you what. Have another little discussion because I tried this one on the other channel, the other social media channel. It didn't go anywhere. So I heard an article, and if Kev's still watching, Kev knows what I'm going to say. I read an article the other day about in Australia they are thinking of moving from pints to 2/3. Not changing the price appropriately, but it helps to reduce the alcohol consumption. So do you think that if they went to like a Witherspoons or into a boozer and said we're not doing pints anymore, we're doing 2/3, but you're paying 2/3 of the price, do you think that would work? Do you think that would reduce the alcohol consumption? Because I think when you do the maths, it all works out. That by the time you've had 3 pints or 2/3, you've had 2 pints, but you've had more beer, but you've had 2 pints. So then you've had 6 2/3. You've had 4 pints. So you save yourself 2 pints, but you still have the same. You know what I mean? So you see where I'm going. So let me know again. Just lob something in the old comments, and we'll go for it. Well, I'm fascinated by this. Whether it would work. I don't. Kev reckons it wouldn't work because of pricing and whatnot. I don't know whether it would. I would like to think it would, because I'm happy to go to a pub and drink 2/3 of a pint. You know what I mean? Oh wow. So that's just souffled. Yeah, so what do we think? Other than, again, another question for you. Other than myself and the usual stuff, who do you guys watch on YouTube? Who do you follow? Who you into? I'm just looking at sort of, again, jumping on somebody else's channel, giving them a little bit of support, giving them a little bit of love. That's all. Have you watched Rob Johns? Do we watch Rob Johns? I watch Rob Johns quite regularly. Interesting channel. Obviously, Scott. I watch Scott. Scott's review things. I watch that quite a lot. Dean's reviews. I watch him a little bit. Who do we follow? Again, just curiosity. That's all. I know I'm not the only YouTube reviewer. Although I believe I am the only YouTube reviewer in Liverpool that just solely beers. I find that hard to believe. Okay, Hopseed, yeah. Let's have a little stuff. I tell you what, my stuff was stopped here. So it's just all kicked in here. Sorry. So if you have sent stuff, I apologize. My stuff is frozen. So here we go. Just bear with me a second. Let me just catch up. There we go. Oh Jesus, this is the one. One of the cats. So let's have a look. So we've got beer. Just send a friend request. AJ, I'll answer that when I get round to looking at me Facebook. Scoop was half beer, half yogurt. Someone said on when I did it on TikTok that is not a beer to dessert, and someone's gone, it's a beer. Let's have a look. Where are we? Excuse me. So maybe the year has to be the stupid series. You probably, I can see where you're coming from, because it's just those stupid beers are really interesting because of the way they, when you pour them, the way the head forms. It's like when you're a kid in nursery school and you put some you throw bubbles into paint, you get massive bubbles in that one with the stupid beers. Where are we? So, Void Eater, yeah, that is an absolutely stunning beer. I totally agree. That is beautiful. Oh, yeah, and that's what Imperial Stout should be. There was no messing with that one. It was just straight up Russian Imperial Stout is what it was. So Tom Frost, I think I could actually drive it up to 2/3. Feels like a tasting amount. So you can end up trying a few different beers rather than having something that you know. Yeah, that's the thing. You see, so you look at Wetherspoons. I know Wetherspoons. The guy who runs Wetherspoons is like, no, it wouldn't work. But it would if Wetherspoons, because Wetherspoons do thirds of the you get taste glasses of theirs. If they did 2/3 tasters, that would surely work, wouldn't it? And then I went to the Liverpool Beer Expo in June, and I was talking to the guy who runs State of Kind, Stewie, and he was saying, "Oh, it's dead slow. There's no one's buying beers because they served a big pint pot, so people were getting pints or were getting 2/3 in what was a very narrow pint pot, which looked like a pint, and sitting there and just chatting away, and their problem was, I said to Stu, so what you need to do is start. It should always be a third. So you neck it, drink it, go get another one, go get another one. So Dave Thompson. So yeah, Scott Wander's Hopseed. Yeah, watch Scott Wander. Hopseed. I used to watch Hopseed. Don't watch him anymore. I've got personal reasons for that one. Deansby reviews. Yeah, he's probably the best reviewer in the country at the moment. I follow me. Thank you very much. Raggy craft beer. Yeah. So Simon from Barry Island. Yeah, he's tip top as well, isn't he? Raggy can't complain about Raggy. Raggy loves a little bit of his homebrew and his local cask beers and stuff. Quite like Raggy because he tells a tale when he's talking to you. Other beer reviews, yeah, you can't whack John. John's brilliant. I love his honesty. He's just a top bloke. Yeah, to be fair, who doesn't watch Raggy? You know what I mean? Who does not watch Raggy? My left ear's just gone. Needs to pop. I'm just curious. I watch a lot of watch a lot of that. I don't tend not to watch Simon, I must admit. Not for any particular reason, other than just it's just is rambling. But I'm not going to get into a fight with Simon. I just don't like his format. Raggy's great, like Dean. I say that I like sort of Scott reviews things. Let's be fair. We all do it a different way. We all love it, you know. Yeah, it's top stuff. Top stuff. Yeah, we all learn from everybody else. Well, I certainly do. You know what I mean? Where's Daisy?
Yeah.
I don't know. We've got 3 cats. We've got 3 cats. We've got Hugo, which you've all seen. Obviously, we've got Nero, which you may have seen in a beer review, a big fairy thing. We've got a little black and white one. All our cats are all black and white. It's like monochrome. And you may have seen her just do this with her tail. We found her, yeah. She had a tendency to go missing. She she's so sneaky on her feet. She's gone. But no, she said, so we're alright. We can breathe a sigh of relief that she's gone. So, I'm Untapped. No, Tom, I'm not on Untapped. I don't rate beers on scores, and I'll tell you why. I used to when I first started doing this type of stuff. When I started doing the reviewing, and I got a lot of grief about how I scored beers. So every now and again, when I do a beer review, I'll say this is my own personal opinion. But yeah, I got a lot of grief to start with. But I would mark a beer as an 8 or a 9, and they go, oh no, it's only a 6, it's only a 7, it's only a 4. This beer's shit. I thought it was really good. So personal preference didn't come into it. Personal preference went out the window. Because I was thinking, well, am I doing something wrong? So I stopped scoring beers. I also stopped describing beers when I poured them into a glass up until recently. Because I used to get the old, I'd pour that for argument's sake, and I'd go, well, look at that. That's an early morning piss, because that's what it looks like. And yeah, that soon hit the skids. Funnily, just after the early morning piss. Yeah, that soon hit. I soon stopped that. But yeah, so I don't do Untapped. Although I'm probably on there, I just don't do it. See, reviewing beers is all very subjective. I quite like this beer. Now I know that if I post this on YouTube and I'm saying that I love this beer, it's brilliant, I'll get people saying it's not a patch on what it used to be, and I understand that. But I'm reviewing this as to what I think it is now. I think it's lovely. You know, this is why Life and Death is my Life and Death is one of my go-to beers. But some people don't like it. So yeah, I'm not on Untapped for that very reason. So yeah, there you go. Yes, I have reviewed Stout King. I have reviewed Northern Monks Zombie Death, and I'll tell you when it's up. So it's one of the ones that I have pre-recorded. And let me just show you tell you when it's up. Yeah. What? That's that, yeah.
Let me judge that.
Okay. So Zombie Death is up next week, 23rd of October. Zombie Death is up. AD, you know what? That is a really nice thing to say. That me and Maggie are top two for you. I appreciate that. I really do. That's putting me in I hold Maggie in high esteem. To be fair, he knows exactly what he's talking about, and I like Maggie. He's a nice guy. So that for me, that's a sorry, Mrs. Beardad's drinking my dry pour.
Nice.
She does not usually drink IPAs.
I don't. I like that more. Life and Death.
I do like that. But yeah, sorry, Ed. Yeah, I do. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. As I say, I think I try my best. It costs me a shitload of money. No one gives me anything for free, which well, it's a shame.
Except for me.
Well, yeah, exactly.
And I'm not talking about favours.
No, it's just cast. It's just cat, isn't it?
Cold hard cash.
Cold hard cash. No, it's fair. It's fair. I say Raggy's great. I love Raggy. He sits in his shed. It's lively. He's on TikTok. Freaking hell! What was the cat at me? It's like catapult.
Didn't she launch?
Raggy's on TikTok. And Raggy posts photos, which is brilliant, of what he's doing on his YouTube channel. Yeah, he's great. He's a cracker. Never met him. Would love to meet him. That means I have to go down to Nottingham, I think, isn't it? He said Nottingham. Yeah, I have to go down to Nottingham and having a peep. But yeah, I appreciate. I do appreciate that. What we got here? You know what, Tom? You're not blowing smoke, mate. You know. Without blowing smoke, you're my favourite beer reviewer. Mainly because I think we have very similar tastes. So if you rate something that I probably going to enjoy it too. Yeah, you're not blowing smoke. I try and be as honest as I can with what I'm doing. I try and tell you exactly how I think. It makes me feel. If a beer as I said to me before, I've said it loads of times on my reviews. If it puts a smile on my face, then I'm gonna like it. If I don't like it, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'll tell you, because nobody pays me any money. No breweries, no beer. Yeah, no brewery says to me, yeah, just push this. Yeah, Dave, just push this. No, I don't get that. And as much as I like that, even if they did, I probably would still be honest. Have you heard about, you must know about Beardad's subscription box. So, if you don't, I'll tell you exactly what it is. A guy called James has done a subscription service online called Beardad's. I think it's Beardad's Beers subscription service, and he messaged me and he said, I'm using your Beardad. I watch your channel. I'm using Beardad. I've made this subscription service. I hope it's okay. So I went, yeah, that's not a problem. If it was in America, he'd be sued to his balls. But I'm a decent chap. He said, I'll tell you what, you can have a free box of beers, whatever you want. And I picked the biggest box I could get hold of, 40 quid's worth of beer. And it tips up, and I reviewed it, and it's all shit. Everything was terrible. And he said, all I want to do is that when you finish reviewing the box, just tell us what you think. Not a problem, I will. So I did. I went, this box came to me for free. This is the beers I've reviewed. There's all the beer reviews there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. 12 beer reviews in. This beer review, but this box is not worth £40. There you go. What more do you want? And he hasn't been in touch since. So, even if I get free beer, I'm not going to go, this is fantastic. I got delivered a load of about 5 years ago, I got delivered a load of OJ beer. Do you remember when that was doing the rounds? Everyone was doing OJ's extra strength lager, 20%. I got all that. I got all that sent to me, and it was terrible. I think I did. I think I did the first, the 5, the 8, and the 9. I think, and there was a 10, a 13, a 15, and a 20, and they all went down the sink because it wasn't worth me reviewing them because they were that poor. So yeah, I don't bullshit about it. If it's a terrible beer, I'll say it's a terrible beer. I was a subscriber to Another Monk for God knows how long, for 2 or 3 years, and I've ripped the arse out of Another Monk. I don't care because I do this. I do, for me. I do these so you don't. I drink these beers so you don't have to. If you know what I mean. Say the supermarket beers. There's one I've avoided. The latest supermarket Another Monk release, which is a watermelon beer. It's 3.8 watermelon session beer. I think that is Northern Monk's way of feeding in their seltzers. And I ain't gonna drink it because I know it's gonna be bad. But if you've had it, let me know. Let's see what else we got. Ha! He's had to break the seal. Well, that's it now, Aid. Every mouthful fills that little tuppence bladder full of tuppence, and where you gotta go. You haven't missed much, mate, to be fair. Just me rambling about Northern Monk and other places. Alright, try pour again. You can't, you know what, you can't go wrong with this. It's just lovely. I was hoping Ben the Beerland will be on with me, but I think he's gone out with his missus, I think. It's a miss Ethan. Oh, here we go. What? Your mum's been on. It's time for tinkling in bed. Very dare you, tinkling in bed. Mrs. Beardad. I'll be on as long as you chaps want to watch. That's all. Well, I say as long as you chaps want to watch. We've got 2 cans left, so once they're gone, that's it. I'm gone. And as long as you want to talk to me, I had a earache last year. I did that last weekend. And now I feel like I'm underwater. It pops, let's go. Oh, it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Hello. No. Oh shit. Here you go. Yeah, let's have a look. See if you can pipe him. Haha! There he is. Gee, I'll get. He's like behind the. I'll move it for you. Jesus wept. My cans are in his way. Gotta move them. So yeah. So anyway, what were we talking about? Have a little look. Oh yeah, maybe the best YouTube reviewer. I doubt it. Doesn't care. Although today there was a cat in the garden. That's not our cat. We've got 3. There was 4. One was asleep, so there was 2 cats in the garden. One wasn't ours. Jet black thing. He shit his pants and ran behind the shed. And the other one, the big black fairy thing, was right up to this big black tom. Hit the deck like a sack of spuds and went, fucking come on. I thought, oh, there's going to be murder here. We thought there was going to be a fight. But it turns out we think she was protecting this one. Because he's only a boy. Aren't you? Don't get up there. Shit, he's going to jump out the window. So he tries to get out of every gap that he can, even though he's far too big. If he thinks he can get through the gap, windows and whatnot, he'll try. Yeah, go on, frig off. So, getting back to what the Stout King was saying earlier on, what are your beers of the year so far? Let's just see if I've had any of them. Because you must know straight off the top of your head, what's the beer you've had to go? That's the one. That's the fella. Let's have a discussion about it. Again, the 2/3 thing. Let's have a little chat about it because I can't. Nobody wants to chat to me about that 2/3 thing on TikTok. Nobody wants that. Nobody was interested. Have a little look. What's going on? Jesus. Right, while you discuss it amongst yourselves, I'm going for a slash. Back in the mo. That'll do. Hit the deck. Out. I haven't finished yet. Potty time?
So you're watching that closely that will stay awake for any more than 10 minutes, I'm just saying.
Not bad, is it? Do the live, it's alright.
Oh, I can see ears.
God!
Top of the stairs, but have you got everyone else?
I don't know.
Never mind, I'll copy you. Have you got cats with you?
No. No cats with me. Jesus. Right, where are we? So Tom Frost, Casper definitely jumps to mind. Yeah, nice beer. Nice beer. Please don't. So I don't have to. Cheers, beer. That is you absolute melon. I'm going to shut that door. Thank you very much for the tip, but thank you. Where are we? Yeah, Tom, yes I have. Oh, hang on, where are we? Right, first things first. So, right, so, Sarah. Dave Thompson, message on Facebook. Let's have a little peep, see what he's got to say for himself. Better than be a naughty picture, Dave. I know what you're like. Boom. Shankar. I've accepted your request, mate. That's all done. Messenger. There he goes. Whoa! So, is that Waitrose? So 80, sorry. Dave Thompson. Just adjust that. Has just sent me this on Messenger. Another monk. Faith and Futures and Amy Hastings. £3.75. It is. What's that? Is that a double hazy IPA? Is that 6.8? 6.9? That was a. I think that was a what again? I think that was a. That was a. Let's just pull you closer. I'm pretty sure that was a Patrons Project beer. I'm sure it was. In fact, all the Amy Hastings beers were Patrons Project, and they were very, very good. To be fair. Right, let's go for see what we've got here. Yeah, I say Tom Frost, you're right with the old double deep fried caterpillar just from Samaj. Yeah, it does. It's a very tasty beer. It's just super sweet for me. It's like it's diabetes in a can. Certainly Social by Breakfast Brewing. It's also a strong contender. I've not heard of them. Where are they? Where are Breakfast Brewing? And is it worth me trying to get involved in the new year? Different age by Track was probably my favourite tipper. I've got a couple of tippers from Overtone in the fridge in my house. Um, so I bought. Well, me and Kev went Harvey's on a box from Overtone to kind of get into the Christmas spirit of beers. Bought some triple IPAs, double IPAs, triple dry hop double IPAs, and then the week after they did that, they released an Imperial Stout and a barrel aged Imperial Stout. The absolute shit houses. Different ages from Track, that was probably my best triple IPA. Not had that yet. With a bit of luck, old Bart and Zaruni will pick it up and I'll have a little go of that. On the Huckerback, so 80s on the Huckerback. That's the salt, isn't it? The Huckerback. That is not a bad beer, you know. I think that was one of those ones where they released it, made it, released it, and I think it was the second time round was slightly different to the first time round. If you know what I'm doing, I'm just topping up my beer. The stripper was outstanding for me. Yeah, did we have that? I can't remember having that. But I've had loads of beers since then. Was that triple putty? Was it the putty? Was it? I don't know. Come on, tell me where I'm going here. One of the Hydra series by Mortius. I say Mortals, probably my favourite sour. Wow, I've never heard of them. Just let me have a little look at that. Was that Mortalus? Let's have a little look. I love all this, you see. I love it. You guys was just telling me where to go, what to do. If I can get it. Mortalus. That's Martalus, you dickhead. Spell it right. Mortalus Brewing. Ah, there you are. Yeah. Got him. Out the USA. 21. I hope so. You know. So, how did you get the old? If that's a Yankee beer, how did you get hold of that then? Come on, Tom. Tell us how you got hold of it. Apparently just been a new version of another, well, I say new version, another bout of Pliny been released as well. Because Dan from 1 Minute Beer Reviews on TikTok's got himself a bottle of it. I had that about 5 years ago. It's absolutely stunning. What a bloody IPA that is. Wow. Wish this here would pop. I've done with it. Shut up. Wow. Still got as I said earlier on, I'm still waiting on my Tartarus last of the Tartarus Goddess series, and Tom said, "Oh, we'll let you know what's happening by the end of the night." Nope, not an absolute, not what, not nothing. Absolutely frig all. Sometimes as good as Tartarus are, and they are very very good. I've had a lot of their beers go missing from when they've handed it over to delivery, from delivery to me. A lot of their stuff's gone to from disappeared out into the ether. Yeah, not great. I think I am at the end of my chai pour, which can only be one more thing. Should we crack this open? Let me know. Shall we drink this? Yes or no? I can buy the one from Tesco tomorrow and replace one I've got. Let me know. Come on. Comment. Let's go. Come on. Chop chop. Getting thirsty. Yeah. Of course I'm going to drink it. Jesus wept. It's Friday night. So, this is Volty's gingerbread latte. I'm going to pour it. Actually, bear with me a sec. Got Vault City's, this is Vault City's 230ml, excuse me, stout glass. So all their stouts fit into this beauty here. So let's go for it and see what happens. Voila. Alright, well. Wow. Look at that. That's a beauty. Got a nice crackle to it. What do you think? Shall we go for it? Let's get the nose. Wow, that's good. You get the ginger, you get roasted malt. There's a lovely hit of coffee in there. On the back of this it says, in very, very small writing, so please bear with. A smooth, full-bodied, I can't even ask reading that. It's just sort of a smooth, full-bodied thing. Ginger. Let's give it a taste. That's really good. It's got a lovely sweetness to it. The ginger comes through. I see why that is like a toned down, double deep fried gingerbread. The double deep fried stuff is really sweet. This is not bad. This hits the mark, like. It is sweet. We get that lovely little ginger ripple. Ginger ripple. Is that right? Oh, here we go. See, I missed all these. I apologise. I've missed all these comments because my thing lags. It absolutely lags like a. Wow. Start looking at Neopter, Stamfrost, Tomfrost. Where's a sec? We catch up where we are. So, Tom Frost, last time I spoke in your comments on it was Waterless. Kev said, remember the Two Fronts Big Dave? Yes, that was a big dipper at 8%. That was a stunner of a beer. 80 salt, not bad at all. You know, 80, you're not right. You're not right. You're not wrong. They're very maligned, I think. They started off when they first came out, they were absolutely superb. I had a lot of their stuff, and they kind of went down a little bit when they stopped doing their battle age stuff. But yeah, it creeps it keeping into the supermarket. Right, so here we go. Let's have a look at what's going on here. So again, so just give us a sec while I just catch up with what's going on. Breakbeat. Oh, breakbeat. Oh, Jesus, I've had breakbeat. So do you ever? You know what, mate? I did. So, Steve Six said, "Did I get a nose job?" So what happened was, I had nasal polyps, and I had them removed probably about 2 years ago. Um, my septum was growing, just kept on growing, so it kind of went that way. And then I had nasal polyps up in here, and I had more here. I had them all removed. Um, fucking cat. Um, so yeah, so I had it all done. At the moment, I've got a really big cold, which is quite handy because I'm not doing beer reviews. Um, but yeah, so I had a big piece of 20th of February 2022. I think I had it done. Um, yeah, so I got that boxed off. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Yeah, breakbeats in Southampton. Yes, I've had breakbeat beers before. I've had like four of their beers. Again, Ben the Beer Lad out of Preston. Those of you who know or don't know, he's my boy. He's my boy. He's my eldest lad. He's in Preston. He goes to Preston, the Market Bottle Shop. He gets a lot of the breakbeat. Just the stuff's brilliant. I've got loads of them in the toy chest, just waiting to be drank. But they're just for me, just a little bit rough. They need to be just rounded off a little bit. Need to be just chilled out a little bit. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? So there's breakbeat. Yeah, breakbeat. Um, Left field beer, Stocks Mortis, and breakbeat. There you go. For those of you who don't know, cheers, Tom. Lovely. Uh, just looking, I see that breakbeat have just released a new stout, sitting at 4.39 on Untapped. Cookies and cream stout. I tell you what I'll do. What you should do really is check out Ben the Beer Lad, because he gets that quite quickly on his, because he's out of the Market Bottle Shop, which used to be I forget what it used to be called, but he gets it out there, and they're one of the northwest's um, places to go get their stuff. Um, where are we? I haven't got any. You got that? Um, Strawberry, peaches, pineapple. That's bound to be great. You would think so. AD, actually, Ray Juice from Amundsen was phenomenal. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I did. I mentioned the off. I did. It was. Yeah, it's gotta have been 2 years ago. Got to have been. Kev, really enjoyed those tartar spears. I'm just going to start if we don't get the last ones. We will get the last ones. So what Tartarus did a series of beers called the Goddess series. It was the Fates, the Furies, and something else. And the last three are the charities. And the same IPA, just with a different adjunct in it, but you don't see what the adjunct is, so they want you to guess what it is. For me, we'll see. Let's see where we go. Double deep fried Cheetos is coming in a couple of weeks. That could be Christmas. That could be Christmas Day beer, Tom. That really could. The mark, meaning the gullet. Yeah, possibly. Steve, that is why they are doing it now. I think they need to jump on that. Stout King Real Craft Beer gave 1 out of 10. For what? Sorry, mate. Sorry. Stout King, if you're still watching, what do you give 1 out of 10 for what? what beer? Just drop it in. Okay, so is that what? So what Steve Steak's saying is that they gave a low ABV to review. Is that Tarsus you're talking about? Bastard cat. Well, I wouldn't say. Well, he is. Yeah, he is. He shit out. Um, disco to break beer. I mean, really? I don't know. I don't know. So Tarsus Uranus was it? What? Tarsus Uranus? Never heard of that before. Wow. Hang on. I've just seen a comment there by Tom. So 1 out of 10 was for gingerbread latte. He ate 8 and sweet. It isn't that sweet. I don't think it's that sweet. The gingerbread latte stout. I really don't. You went for ginger. Oh, what? And you know what? I am not getting into an argument with Simon from Barry Island. I'm not getting into that position. So Kev was saying here. So wow, fully understand the customer base going. Well, I'm mad about that, but so yeah, that's Tarsus, isn't it? That is absolute Tarsus. So what Tarsus do is they release some massive beers. Obviously, as you know, high ABV stuff. 11, 10, 11, 12. And this Goddess series that you've released has 9 beers in it. They've been one series has been about 5.5, 5.4, 5.5. One series has been Belgian double. It's been Belgian beers. Well, sorry, I'll start again. The first of the beers have been hibiscus based, so IPAs mostly at 6, 6.4, 6.5. The second set of series has been Belgian beers, so we've had doubles, we've had triples, we've had just quads. We've had they've been decent. They've probably been of the 9. They've probably been the best of the lot. Then they've done the Furies have been 10% and above. Raspberry milk chocolate stouts, so it's all been sort of 10.4, 10.5. These ones, they're all the same ABV, all the same beer. They released them to go to Bruiser, and Bruiser had them the week before they were released. Because Bruiser was saying what they wanted to do was just to guess what the beer was, to send it into Tartarus to the competition, so that you would get the whole lot. Can be asked with that. And that is worth more than 1 out of 10. Without a shadow of a doubt. You can tell them if you want, I don't care. I just didn't get into an argument with them. How can he hate that beer? It's just superb. What was Tarsus Uranus? What was Tarsus Uranus? What the have I missed? I honestly don't know what is Tarsus Uranus? Ah, okay. So you talk about the Moore's Noodle. The Moore's Noodle tart is Uranus. That's hated and sweet. So buys and crucifies it. My brother makes money. I absolutely 100% agree with you. Why bother buying a beer that you're not going to like? But again, I'm not going to get into a conversation or a discussion with Simon over this because I'm not just no. I understand what he wants. I understand where he's coming from, and it ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. I've seen it all before with Scott and whatnot. It's not gonna. I'm not gonna take that bait from him. But he's wrong. At the end of the day, he's wrong because all he's doing is he's missed out on an absolute treat. Absolute treat. For me, the sweet dessert stuff like this beer. You have a nice, you have a lovely dinner, big dinner. Instead of having a dessert, I go, you know what? It's okay. I've got this. This will do. It's sweet enough. Takes the edge off. Jobs are good. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. How I work. Oh, we bozo. Oh my god. Right, so. Give me a minute. Let me just blow my nose. Right, so. Tarsus on me bozo. Vocation have released a Vocation. Vault City released a beer with squid ink in it. And I think it was the craft. Anyway, someone's gone. Oh, is this the first beer with squid ink in it? And the answer is no, because Bozo is the first beer that I know of with squid ink in it, and it is absolutely fantastic. It's one of the best beers I've ever had. In fact, I tell you what, it was, if I remember rightly, it was last year's beer of the year. It really was. It was beautiful. It's green. So where else can you get a green beer from? Was it a sour? Was it a sour? Can't remember. But it was still absolutely tremendous. It's a beautiful thing. If you've got one in your fridge or in your stash, I would say drink it now. It is. You're right. And he's 80 saying, yeah, 80, you're absolutely right. It is absolutely mental. But that's what Tarsus are known for. They are known for their mental beers. You've only got to look at some of the stuff that they do and taste some of the stuff they do. They're Heron, tiramisu beer. Oh my god. It was so bitter. But at the time, there were other breweries doing the same thing. Yeah, okay, so I know Vocation did the tiramisu beer. I did a side by side with the two of them, and it was like, wow, this is just different world. One was super sweet, one was super bitter, and I'd take the super bitter one before I take the super sweet one. Absolutely stunning, beautiful stuff. So, just to something a little bit. In the old chat there, you got Kevin there, right? Kevin got himself a new job, right? And he said, if he gets a new job, he's going to crack open his bottle of tactical nuclear penguin by Boozo. Is that a wise move, do you think? Stay commenting. Tell us, because I've got a bottle. I'm happy to drink it with him. Oh, you shithouse! We just found two cans of Jaipur. Hello. Aha! Got another hour. Right. So while you're chatting away, I'm going for Johnny Cash because, as AD says, the seal's been broken, and just move you backwards. Right. Talk about yourselves, and I'll catch up with the chat in a minute. Don't look at my crotch. Oh, hey. Don't get to watch it.
No, I love watching it.
I'm just chatting. Just chat away.
Hey?
Just chat away.
Hey, carry on. I don't care. Sorry, I really don't care. I don't mind. Got one ask.
Hold on.
Got one ask.
Hold on.
One ask. Because I said now out. Hits radio. Where's the second charging doodah? Hello, kitten. Well, it's probably right in front of me, but I can't see it.
What? Yeah, what? I've got a one pot.
So put the red front boot, take the eye out, and got lots of discussion on charging. Do that.
I have a look.
No, I have one. I've got this one working. That's not work.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, they.
Oh, there.
Down shop.
See you there.
Bye.
Goodbye. Oh. Clinkies. I'm back. I know, sorry. I apologise. Bring it closer. Just these. Beautiful. Right, so let's have a look at the chat, see where we're up to. Have I missed anything? Yes, so I've got the Moore's Little Uranus in the fridge in mine, with another other Moore's Little stuff. So expect that in probably December. Tartar Stewart Moore's Little. What? I don't. No, surely not. Tarsus did not do Moore's Little. So Tarsus did not do Uranus. They do. They do it with. They do it with a collab with Moore's Little. Here we go. So Andy Kay, industry stuff. So buys it and crucifies it. So why bother wasting money? I agree. You're probably right. Kev, yeah, his ball's up there too. Too busy thinking of the Tarsus. Yeah, you're probably right. Tarsus will be blows up its metal. You're right. It is. It's a cracker. That was my beer of last year. It's kind of. It really was. It was. I've never had a beer like that. I've never had a beer that was so green and so tasty. It's just beautiful. It was brilliant. I think you can still get it on the website. I think you can, but hey ho. £5 a moment. You know what? The £5 for me bozo. I think that's a bargain. It's brilliant. It is that good. Right. So Kev, you signed the contract. Is that you can't with your new job? Listen, right. So you may think this fella here. It's a big fat bald grey bearded scouser. But this big fat bald grey bearded scouser knows a doctor, and that's in there. Dr. Skinley. I assure you, if you signed your contract to your new job, well done, lad. Well done. Well deserved. But I'll tell you, he's a absolute fucking thoroughly, as Tim Dice would say, a thoroughly good bloke. He really is. Yeah, good lad, man. I appreciate it. You've done well there. Right. So, because you've signed your contract, I'm going to fist my new Asvex glass with a not an Asvex beer. I know, shit. I'm sorry. Look at that. Look at that. Whoa, lads. Look at that. What are you going to say that is? Number 4. Is it right? Here's number 4. Put it over there. Bring the stout out. Here we go. Well done, mate. Well done. Fully deserved. Is it? Oh shit! It's all over the place now. Is the contract exactly what you wanted it to be? Those of you who don't know, Kev Skinley is a doctor of chemistry. Is it chemistry, Kev? Chemical Kev? Is that where chemical Kev comes from? Come on, Kevin, tell us the score. Tell us what you are. I know you're the doctor. He's not Doctor Who. He's no Doctor Who. He's Doctor Kev. That's the end of that gingerbread latte, and the gingerbread is still still singing. That is a lovely, lovely thing. What was the deep fried gingerbread? Was that 13%? So I think that might have been a little bit too sweet, but this is it's beautiful, beautiful. So at some point, just to change the subject, while Kev's deliberating whether he should type that he's got a new job, and the fact that he's a doctor of chemistry and whatnot, I'm going to do a video of my glassware. There'll be a 3-part video. I've got some stuff here in here. I've got some stuff downstairs in the kitchen in 2 shelves. I've got some stuff in Liverpool that I want to consolidate. So I think I'm going to do a cheeky little video about what we've got. Oh, well, at least what I've got. Because this little cheeky IPA glass, I think is worth using. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that chai pour it's absolutely very good. Absolutely very good. No, absolutely really good. It doesn't work. Absolutely beautiful. It works. That is chai pour. That's really good. Have a little cheeky look at what's going on in the old socials. So we've got someone else says yes. Somebody else. Never mind. Kev, yeah, oh, that's a beauty. It really is. That for Christian beer is an absolute whopper. Dave Thompson, if you're still watching, thank you very much for the like or the thumbs up. That is a great. It's a lovely beer. It's just not worth. It's not worth the money. That's all. I understand that. So as I said earlier on, that is a tenner. Well, alright, it's a Baltic Porter, it's 9.8%. It's been in the barrel for, 33 months, you've got to look after it. X, Y, and Z, you go, well, yeah, okay. But is it good? It's alright. It's okay, but it's not at the quality that I think it should be. Again, the same thing happens with Jesus wet. Same fucking beer. Same thing with this one. Right, so this is decent. I think this is a decent beer. I think it's very good. But I wouldn't pay what they want for it. They want 11 quid for this. No, not a chance. You've got a 330ml bottle of Imperial Rye Stout, or for 11 quid, or you go to Asda and you can buy a bottle of red wine, a 750ml bottle, for £9, or possibly even £6.50 for the really cheap shit. You get 2, and you can still. But this is not about getting pissed and whatnot, So, right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go and close the old thing down, chat down. Because I think I'm missing stuff. Yeah, I think. Here you go. What's happening here, mate? Apologise for that. I was again pressed the wrong fucking button. And then when you turned up, I just logged connected in. I had a massive fucking sneeze. So here we go. So let's have a little again. Backing up. With Bozo, gotta say it was my favourite. Yeah, it was. On the phone was my favourite. Yes. So what's happening. Crack it open, Kev. Yes, exactly. Come on, Kevin. Crack open the old Tartarus. In fact, no, Kev. Crack open. Let's crack open the Brewdog Titanic. Come on, it's a tactical nuclear penguin. Come on, lad. Let's go for it. What beer makes you chug the most? Fucking what a question that is. What beer makes you chug the most? Jesus. Kev says not chemistry, so it's not a chemistry fart. It can't be. We'll give the one. Is that one I missed then? FPTF, but fair enough. El Bozo. One of the best beers ever made. Like, is Steve Stick? Is that El Bozo? Is that Evil Twins Bozo beer? Because I bought 2 cans of that from Northern Beer Temple in Wigan about 6 years ago, and it was first can was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Second can was the second can I had this was at 5 years old. So I put it in the cupboard, let it go. Oh, it was absolutely tremendous, tremendous stuff. El Bozo. That's got to have been a Northern Monk, Evil Twin. Got to have been Evil Twin. Yeah, Evil Twin. Evil Twin's Bozo beer. Just delicious. It was a proper. For me, that was a proper Russian imperial stout. It was just quality, absolute quality. Crumbs. Well, you're not helping, right? Being sat on no. Evil Twin. 17.2, that's the fella. That's the fella. 17.2. Yeah, Bozo beer. Oh, yeah. I had that. Hang on, let me just double check. So, if you want to sleep steak, I'll tell you what. What you can go and watch it on being reviewed on my channel. Give it a second. I'll just tune in. Bozo beer. Boom. Right, so if you put into Google or you put into YouTube, beer reviews, hashtag 383 Bozo beer, you get a very young looking me with wow. Look at that. Wow, where did he come from? And yeah, so if you want to have a little go, there you go, check it out. That's a beautiful beer. Bozo beer is a stunner, absolutely stunning. The 17.2 is so well hidden, and it's not too sweet. It's got a lovely little bit of balance to it. That's fantastic, fantastic. You can't, you know what you can't. To be fair, what Steve said was there. You can't beat it up with Evil Twin. It's if you can pick Evil Twin up over here, brilliant. But wow, all their stuff. I think from what I've seen, a lot of their stuff is Don Sons the Continent. Get over the water, get into America. Wow. This is the top stories. What the video going in the background? No, no, not at all. What they just said is, can you rate your beer? That's what it said. Well, I can, but I don't want to. So whatever you're drinking tonight, whatever you're sat watching this prick do this shit, tell me what you've got, and how would you rate it on what you drank previously, and so rate it out of 10, basically. Excuse me. Oh, it's talking about Al Fayed. Oh, no. We'll go there. So I'm shit. I've drank all my Jaipur. Oh, half my Jaipur, and I quite like Jaipur. I would rate that out of 10. 8.5, I think. What we got here? We got it was 17.2. Yeah, a superb blend. It really is. I remember. You know what? It was at one point that beer was a trophy beer in my collection. It really was. It was just don't drink 17. You don't do a 17.2% beer. Yeah, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, leave it alone. Let it just smooth out. Let it just round itself off. And it was. I tell you what, it was absolutely fantastic beer. Second time round, it was bitter, but it still had a little bit of chocolatiness to it. There's loads of roasted malts to it. Oh, it was top notch, top notch. That was after 5 years. Yeah, it's I don't think another one of them. And again, just to snick it away, I've got probably about 45. Probably about 30, 45 beers, just Asian. And one of them at least, I'm never gonna drink. That's the Buxton Alami Polo season desist. Yeah, I'm not gonna drink that. That just sits there. I just gonna sit there and wait. I know Kev's got the Tactical Nuclear Penguin. I've got Tactical Nuclear Penguin. I've got St. Bismarck. I've got one of each of that. I've got loads. I've got loads. I mean, if you want to know what I've got, I'm quite happy to tell you. I think my. Let me just sort this out. I think my. So let's have a look what we've missed. See, yes, again, I've missed absolutely fucking shitload here. I apologise. I do apologise. Sorry, I have missed loads. So what I have for gingerbread, I should move down. Jonas, tart. We both of metal. I gotta say it was my favourite. We was a favourite at the moment. Yes, it was. We have a look at chemistry. I suppose it was one of the best things I ever made. It really was. It really was. Yeah. So yeah, check the video out. I said, I give you the date. I give you the time scale. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll come back to that one in a minute. So AD, So on the hook, at 7.8, nice. A damp bottle. Here we go. I will read this as it is. You tell me what you think this means. And you say this because I've had a few beer and I'm sunk so far deep. Wheating, Weating, a beer dad's beer reviews inspired G-string while watching. This makes it hit so much harder. I ain't gonna wear no thong for no motherfucker. I mean, no. Well, maybe I am at the moment. You had no for wars. I'd be talking like that. Anyway, young Kevin is on Heathen. Oh my God, Kevin, you dirty monkey. Kevin, solid. It's 8 out of 10. Oh, I could argue the toss with that one. Really good. Really, really good. I think. Oh yeah. If you bought that out of Sainsbury's, then yes, I agree. You bought it out of Tesco. Oh, I was sick at the old head. You should have bought the Dragon IPA and Kingslayer. Sorry, Kingslayer double IPA, and then that next. But that is the best Northern Monk beer. Also, just out of interest, have you noticed that Heathen has disappeared? They had Northern Monk. They had Heathen. Heathen's gone. You can't find Heathen anywhere. And this Cosmic Fog is tipped up with that's a collaboration with Flock. It's very strange to me. I always thought that Heathen and hang on a minute, I'll find out. Fucking cats again. Fuck it hell. You know, a cat farts and this thing fucking falls the fuck over. Right, let me have a little look. So it was Heathen, and there was another playlist. Hang on, I'll do. Fuck off, I don't want. Why would I want family YouTube? I've got family. Yeah. Oh, you got family. Right, let's have a go. So, yes, there is a. The stand's no good. The stand's rubbish. It's balanced on a very sharp point. Yeah, that's what the chat is. But I don't, you know what? Live, family's live. I don't want to watch another fucking family just arse about making a fucking bolognese and sitting around having a tea. I don't care. I don't care. I honestly don't care. No, last. Oh, I've got. As I said, I realize it now. I know it's not now. Yeah, the Jake Paul's hit hard now. Absolutely hit hard. So, no. No. Playlist. Have a little look. if I watch other families live stream, what am I seeing? Seriously, what am I seeing? If it ain't tits, I don't care. And again, why? On the flip side to that is why would they want to watch me drink beer? So, you know, I know I've been taking this live far too long. But, you know, let's see what's going on. Okay, is this live? Oh, cat's farting. Oh, is it? Now let's say we've got 3 cats, and one's here. There we go. Ready? There he is. Shit. So cats farting. I understand where that comes from. Yeah, absolutely can. Cats farting. Breaking. What is it with kids and stuff? Breaking stuff out of eggs. You know, just watch Monkey and have fun with it. Oh, the monkey, irrepressible. It was irrepressible. Fire out, so. Something, brother, thing. You know what I'm talking about. I don't get it. Okay, my nieces and my nephews, when they were little, watched just people just open eggs and. Fucking cat is fucking dead. Not the one you think. Not the one you think. Eat sleep. You know, the kitten will be alright. He'll be okay. He won't knock shit over. No, he won't. You know what it is? It's a fucking old one. He's walked in and gone, God, a little bit of that. Shoulder charge the fucking tripod. Never, ever get cats. So we got here. Oh, he's Adam. Adam on Mizzy Beers. Hi, Adzy, okay? How's it going, son? Been a long time no see. What's occurring? What are we doing here? We got cats farting. Jesus Christ! Is that how it works on Saturday and Friday now? No, we'll sit. What we'll do, we'll sit and talk to somebody else about stuff, beers and stuff. But when the cat farts, then we're all live and we're going. The cat, hold the cat's arse up, squeeze it in the middle. Jesus wept. Surely got 3 cats. So have I. Well, so yeah, got 3 cats. 2 of them got 2. The 3 of them are, and 80. The 3 of them are black and white. Right. 2 of them look the absolute spitting image of each other. That's the kitten and the oldest one. And in the middle of that one, we've got Nero, who looks like she's a absolute massive ball of fluff. So cool because she looks like Nero from Danger Mouse. Oh, si Barone. Oh, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what we got. You can't. You know what? You can't whack them. You just can't whack them. It's a shame because if you could, you could get a nice big fucking whack. And certainly on my 3. I digress. I'm only messing. I am only messing. I say I got this fairy ass one here. and he's we haven't since he was 6 months old, and he's now 6 months old. We haven't since he was 3 months old, and he was this big, and now he's kind of no, you know, you know, is that big? We had a at lunchtime we had this black cat jump into the garden. Never seen this black cat before. Obviously, we've got three, so all hell broke loose. Nero, the big fat fairy one, found him, went and hit the deck and just went straight. So he couldn't get anywhere else. He as a custard went behind the shed because he's a scaredy cat. The killer supreme, which is Daisy, who's the older one, who will kill. If he comes to the garden and she's there, she will kill it. Absolutely fucking kill it. Doesn't matter. Was asleep. He came in. It all went west. For stuff and claws and whatnot. And the cat that came into the garden, the black cat, just went, fuck off. Yeah, well, I'll sort it. So where are we? No. Yeah. So this little fella here, who was not so little, you think, oh yeah, he's a big champ. He'll muscle over. Nah, he'd be on the fucking shed. Like a big girl's blouse he is. But the other one, yeah, Nero, the fairy one, she was straight in. No, no, you are not going across my garden. No, and he was lucky that, again, as I say, that Daisy, that the oldest cat we've got, didn't go to the garden because she is as we call it, the killer supreme. She stalks shit and she kills shit and she is an absolute psychopath. She's like claws, pigeons, claws, baby birds, claws, blackbirds. Does not care. Doesn't care. Yeah, sad state of affairs really. Again, I probably can't see what you're trying to do, so bear with me one moment. I'll put here we go. Right. So what we're missing here. Oh, still the same. That's lovely. Oh, there. Maisie Beards, you still here? Ad. You still hear them? Truly got 3 cats. Got 3 cats, yeah. Freaking out. Got 3 cats. Ed, do your cats? You may kick them off. You may do what you want. Sleep here. Or that. So the 2 black and white ones that we've got here, they get in the bed, jump on the bed in the middle of the night, sneak forward. You go, yeah, okay. You get a paw there. Yeah, you got a paw there. And you go, okay. They take themselves forward. Forward. Next thing, you got a fucking cat stomach in your face. You go. Because all you gotta do, remember, you got asthma. Cut down cat. Where are we? Let's have a look in the box. Yeah, so we got how poets farts. Yeah, you have to dominate the environment. Okay. Really? How do you mean dominate the environment? I'm curious now. Do I have to poop in a certain potty or pee in a certain potty or piss in the trail? But what do I have to do? If that's the case, then I'm happy to do it. I like to stand there and just piss in it in a fucking cat tray. I don't care. Let me know what you think.
Country walks, park strolls, and kicking piles of leaves.
Right, chaps. I think I'm going to round this off. I think we're gonna have a beer left. That's all I've got left. Look, we've got three. Only got three watching. So let's round this off. Fingers crossed. I'll be back on tomorrow with the beer lad. So have a lovely evening. What's left of it. And I'll see you tomorrow. So take it easy. Hello. I can feel like I have to switch the fucker off.